are a streamer on Twitch, and people can find you at twitch.tv/sir_snarf. Um,
Correct.
how did that start? How slash why did you decide to start streaming and pinball of all things?
So it was, I mean, kind of a combination of a lot of things, which everything in life kind of is. But we got our first pinball machine a little over a year and a half at this point. And we were playing it, and that was a lot of fun. And I've always been interested in potentially doing some streaming. I did, so I was a recruiter for the longest time in executive search in various industries. And so I'd always been doing lots of kind of, you know, video interviews and talking through the screen and, you know, having conversations with lots of people. And I've always enjoyed that aspect of that job. And I always did a lot of other kind of marketing aspects of doing kind of Vizio broadcast and stuff like that. So I always was doing it for companies and never for myself. And I was like, hey, this might be a kind of good tie-in to doing that and share something that I love. And, you know, if it ever turns into something bigger than just a hobby on the side, that'd be awesome. But, you know, I watched some really great streamers like Fliptronic. I was right here in Austin. You know, honestly, I have to thank Jordan a lot for kind of showing me some ropes on how to do any of this nonsense. And, you know, did some quick searches on YouTube and found, I mean, I was watching Buffalo Pinball for a while. I was watching Jack Danger, obviously, for Dead Flip. And Manu's, I had Manu's streaming rig for the longest time with the Code Rec, so big shout out to him. So it kind of just, you know, like, hey, I'm going to throw this together, see if it works. And I really enjoyed doing it. And it's I'm meeting some fantastic people in the community. And so kind of just been sticking. And yeah.
Alex, your on-stream name is Sir Snarf, and
Mhm.
how did you come about with Snarf? Where does that name come from?
So it was actually kind of just a happy coincidence, happy little accident, as Bob Ross might say. But it was, I had this stupid user tag for the longest time back from like Xbox 360 Call of Duty days, where I got into a clan like the Violent clan. It's all with the numbers and letters and nonsense.
Sorry,
So
the
I was Violent
Violet
Firster.
or Violent?
Violent, yeah. So
Okay.
it was V10L3NTJ0K3STR. And I had emails and everything was tied to it. And I was so over putting that down for everything. And it was Violent Jokester and it was stupid. So I was like, all right, well, if I ever do want to get into Twitch, and this was before we had a pinball machine or anything, I was like, you know, I should want to have like an easy, recognizable name. And I was just thinking about all the stupid little things. And I remember Thundercats, little Snarf Snarf. It's like, he's annoying and kind of cute. So let's go with Snarf. And I tried to get Snarf on a bunch of things, but that was always taken. So I tried a different couple iterations, and Sir Snarf, what do you know, was available. And that is the story of Snarf. And then happy coincidence that there's the whole kind of secret mode in Johnny Mnemonic with the Snarf kind of digital wizard mode, whatever you want to call it. So that was a neat little kind of, hey, it's a tie into pinball as well. So it all kind of works out.
What cookie is the best representation of you?
Ooh, gosh. Best representation. What is a tall, white, lanky cookie? Um,
White chocolate macadamia nut?
yeah, something that doesn't taste what I think it'd look like. Maybe let's go with an oatmeal raisin.
Oh,
So you think it's going to be a nice chocolate chip, and then you bite into it.
and you're
It's an oatmeal
surprised.
raisin. You're like, damn it. Maybe not that. But some people like oatmeal raisins. So yeah, let's go with that. Let's do.
I love
let's
oatmeal
go with
raisin.
raisin. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
one of
not
my
for
favorite
everybody,
cookies.
but for maybe a little bit sneaky too. So
All right, total switch on subjects here. In at least one post, I feel like 3 a.m. party, you were compared to Henry Cavill on a few different occasions. For all of the fans out there, are you currently single?
fortunately, I am off the market at this moment.
Okay.
As flattering as that may be, I aspire to be quite as dastardly handsome as that charismatic bastard is.
Great. My next question was you've spoke previously about designing a board game, and I think you had gone through and even kickstarted. Or can you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. So I can't really get a ton of credit for Elemental itself. I've just been helping with the marketing mainly. But the game itself, our friend Zach Mitchell, one of our good friends in San Diego, is the main designer. Has been working on it for getting close to 7 years now. And then Amanda kind of was inspired by it, and she really took the project to the next level, and she's done all of the art design, all of the kind of iconography and the website and the taxes and everything you name it. She's been doing it in a tremendous amount for. And we did successfully launch the campaign in December, I want to say. And yeah, so we raised close to 20 something, or I think a little over $20,000, and a couple hundred backers. And we are basically, I think we have three pieces of art remaining. But yeah, it's 582 different cards, a lot of inspiration from Magic the Gathering, but a bit more of kind of a tactile, geometric strategy board that you're navigating around. And yeah, we're on backer kit now, and we're going to be taking it to a bunch of different conventions and demoing it out. And yeah, we're printing board games. We're a board game company, Darkwood Games.
Well, Alex, thank you so much for hanging out, and really looking forward to seeing what you do on Memorial Day evening for the first episode of the second season of Iron Pinball.
I am excited. Bring it, Nick. Let's get some. See if you get your sweet revenge, or if you don't beat me in this one, God, there's no universe where I let you forget about this. This is just going to be my shining moment in the skies. So I'm excited. This is going to be awesome.